Alright, I'm going to try and make a car vlog today. Pardon for the high part. I don't have a mount for this phone. I'm on the S10 today. I switched phones around. So the Flip is now my work phone. My work phone's now the channel phone. So I'm going to try this out. I got a cheesy ass stand I'm holding it up on today. Hey there, I'm Mike Dixon. Welcome to the channel. Love the long-winded opening there. One topic only today, because I already shot once and it didn't go well, so I'm going to try this again. Apparently over the weekend, Sunday, yesterday, my son sends me this picture here. Hopefully it's picking it up. LG IMS keeps stopping. Apparently all of a sudden, across the board, there was a problem with LG phones, and turns out to be on the T-Mobile network is the culprit, or part of the culprit. We can't say exactly, but a lot of finger pointing is going to the T-Mobile side. So I'm on lunch. I'm out here in a parking lot with a nice shade. Anyway, back to LG IMS, and apparently this pop-up keeps on coming up. Now, after a conversation with my son over this, of course I did the old, come on, just power it on, power it off, clear your apps running in the background kind of thing, Well, he did it already, and he actually did more homework on it, because he posted in a text message to me, it is widespread problem going around right now. It's all over Twitter and social media. For once, he was up on something. I wasn't. I was busy doing something. I wasn't doom scrolling on Twitter, so I didn't see this. He says it keeps on popping up every 3 seconds, or kick me out of the clock, out of the lock screen. Kick me out. Let me start again. It keeps popping up every 3 seconds, or it kicked me out of my lock screen. I've already turned off and turned it on and updated everything. Props to my son. He already he knew what the comments were going to come from dad here. So apparently, after doing some little research, yeah, this was a problem, and it really cropped up late Sunday, like after 3 o'clock, at least here on the East Coast for us. Of course, my concern is, was he able to do the basic things with it, make phone calls and text messages? Obviously, he was making text messages to me, and he says it seems like the phone side was not an issue. Did a little more digging into what is LG IMS. It is a framework that makes VoL LTE, which is voice over LTE, and Wi-Fi calling, and IP multimedia functionalities, making multi-functionalities possible, while many LG IMS keeps stopping issue with its consuming battery and automatic turning on location. It is just how the framework works. This is just me Googling it, so I don't know if this is a proper definition, but reading, now it's all over. I just read an article from Android Police, the T-Mobile, the unofficial T-Mobile news blog. Everybody's, they suggest that you have problems making, could affect phone calls. According to my son, it doesn't, and right now, as of late yesterday, he doesn't have the issue anymore. There's other people reporting they still have the problem. In my doing so, I got tagged from LG. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this gentleman, a prepaid compare. Let me hold that up right there, if you can see him. Hopefully you can see him. It's not blurry. Yeah, he mentioned it earlier on. It looks like T-Mobile made a network change today that broke many, maybe most LG phones on the T-Mobile and T-Mobile MVNO. So anybody who's on any way, shape, or form using T-Mobile towers, you were getting this message. So, uh, and I forget now. There was one other thing that caught my eye. Like I said, Android police was suggesting that it was could have an effect on making phone calls. I find it hard to believe that we would put people in that position like that. So, you know, I did get that's right. I did get a message from not from T-Mobile, from LG, over because I voiced my concern and hand out to them. I mean, they got back to me. Not in a completely timely fashion. This was yesterday, and here it is today. It is. I got the message like 1:00 my time, east on the East Coast. Hi, Michael. We are seeing that you are contacting us regarding a IMS error message on some T-Mobile and Metro PCS phones. LG has already escalated to T-Mobile, and they are working on a fixed their network update issue. We strongly recommend to wait for the next 24 hours before contacting T-Mobile or Metro PCS. We are sorry for the inconveniences caused, and will keep escalating the issue to T-Mobile for an expedited resolution. Looking at what's being suggested now, it was for a while they were both pointing at each other. Now it seems like the fingers are starting to change a little directions, going to T-Mobile, judging by the latest information here. T-Mobile did some change in the background, and they didn't really check to see before rolling out this is how it's going to affect things. So why I did this video again for today's car vlog was mostly because of some of the comments, and I was really I said I wasn't going to be critical, and I was critical, so I just said throw it out and start over again. But I have to say, what is, you just can't throw the eggs on the phone company. Imagine this happened to Apple. The way some of the comments were suggested, how horrible LG is, or how, thank God I got rid of my LG phone and all this other stuff. Imagine if this wasn't on an iPhone. Okay, there were some suggestions in there to just upgrade and get a new phone. Hey, I'm dad, okay? I pay for the line, and I make sure my son has a working phone. He is capable of getting his own phone, but I'm dad. I want to take care of my son. So that's money out of my pocket, okay? And if he's happy with it, and he'll tell me if it's really broken, like he has in the past, I'm going to have to, get it fixed. And people are going to have to fork up money for something that, I don't know. I'm going off the rails again, and I apologize. It's just for once, it really isn't all LG's fault. The eggs need to be tossed and get egg on their faces is maybe T-Mobile, and check to see if this stuff is going to work before rolling it out. So that's about all I got to say about this. And yeah, I'm Mike Dixon. Thanks for stopping by the channel. New to the channel, subscribe, comments down below, and thumbs up, and try and give that thumbs up thing going. And I'll see you guys. Hopefully vlogs will be Monday, Friday, and maybe a Wednesday. All right, I'll see you. Bye.